Hey guys, we're going to install this LS3 into this 4-door JK chassis. This chassis has been prepared for the body drop, which isn't a whole lot of work. These are our easy engine mounts. They are loosely installed. This is a full-size GM hydraulic mount from a Cadillac SUV. You simply drop this mount into our U-bracket, then drop the U-bracket into the original frame cradle. There is no modifications. And then let's walk around and I'll show you the brackets on the engine. This is a brand new crate LS3. Here's our passenger side block plate, and here's our driver side block plate. You can see the little shelf. Now everything on these mounts is adjustable, so you have slots, so you can move the engine fore and aft, side to side, and up and down. This LS3 has our new billet accessory drive. Everything on the front end of this engine is billet aluminum. Here's our air compressor mount, alternator, power steering. We are using the factory JK power steering pump, tensioner, alternator, and air compressor. So all we're going to do is drop this engine onto these studs. Don't put the transmission mount on yet. Let me walk around here real quick. You'll notice that this transmission plate has plenty of fore and aft and side to side adjustment. Leave the transmission mount off, but have the transmission adapter on, the transfer case adapter. So let's go ahead and drop this on.
About an inch off.
In? Your side?
My side.
My side's in too. Good?
Going down.
Hold my turn straight.
Alright, the motor's down. Next step is going to be to fit transmission mount. Now, you're going to want to line up the output of this transmission with this hoop. Your drive line is going to go straight down this hoop. Now that we have our engine mounts in the cradle, you're going to put the heavy-duty four-wheel drive dual stud transmission mount on your adapter, and you can see the 1-inch spacers that we supply for this adapter. That allows you to raise or lower the back of the transmission for firewall clearance, skid plate clearance, whatever, but the 1-inch spacers work pretty good in most applications. And then you're just going to drop the back of the tranny down into the slots, and the slots are about 2 inches left to right. And that's it. Your engine and tranny are in with no modifications, no grinding, no cutting, no welding. Now you're going to go back and you're going to snug everything down. You're going to check that your engine is where you want it to be. And again, this engine can go backwards, forwards, left, right, up, and down. This looks pretty good. You should have about that much clearance to your air compressor. And you can see over here that we've left this space open now for the upper control arm to come up. It's not going to contact anything. It's not going to contact the engine mount bracket. It's not going to contact an air compressor. This little bracket you see over here is for the transmission cooler lines. They're going to come forward off the front of the block. This is a really nice looking motor, these LS3s with our billet aluminum drive. And installing it into a JK chassis couldn't be easier. There's literally no modification. This body will be on by the end of the day.